Mr. Swoboda, last week you expressed in an interview your doubts about the chances of Croatia joining the European Union within the expected deadlines. Why are you concerned for the future steps of the process?
Well, the time frame was set very tight by myself in my report, but now the old and new government, which is run by conservatives, have a bit problems really to implement the reform process. Still, we hope that it is possible, that they do it in a fast way, but to do all what has to be done in 1 year, the year 2008, it will be very, very difficult.
I see. So in which ways do you think the Croatian government can act to help the process move forward?
First of all, they have really to do the reform in the justice and home affairs, reorganization of the whole justice system. Secondly, they have to fight and step up the fight against corruption. And thirdly, they have really to find a way how to solve the disputes, especially border disputes, between them and their neighbor Slovenia and also Italy, especially concerning the ecological fishery zone. These are the main tasks of the new government in Croatia.
Okay, and from the other side, given the past experiences of the accession process, what do you think that the European Union can do to avoid past mistakes?
Well, I think that basically we have especially to look into the justice and home affairs field. Human rights, minority rights, fight against corruption, objectivity in the judgments of the justice systems. These are important elements, and we saw that perhaps in the past we did not enforce and force the governments to do their job sufficiently, and therefore these are the main elements where the European Union should be more forthcoming and more strict.
Okay. And do you think the European Union should increase the power on the Croatian authorities in order to ensure that the country will be ready to join the EU?
I think so, and the Commission already started to do something. I think it is absolutely important to put pressure, but on the other hand, it is absolutely important that the government and the whole political elite, the parliament and the all local and national authorities are working from their own on the reform process, that they don't see it as something enforced from the outside, but they have to be convicted and they have to be really convinced that it is themselves who have to do the reform for their own benefit.
And given your experience, do you think this is a realistic proposition?
I think it's realistic if all the political groups, the Conservatives and the Social Democrats, work together and form, let's say, a national consensus that enlargement is the task for modernization and for bringing Croatia and all the other countries forward.
Okay, thank you very much for your time.